Did I scare you? Alright, let's get going. We're playing Persona 5 Strikers today, and the story's getting really interesting. We're on the 4th jail here, and this one's kind of different because we don't know who the Monarch is. We know their name, which I forgot, because we only read it once, but we don't even know what they look like, and so I'm really curious about how are we gonna deliver a calling card, how are we gonna go to the trauma cell. We can't even return to the real world because we're being hunted by all the island natives right now. Zenkichi's with us, but he can't fight, so he's just gonna wait for us at the entrance. I hope this means that he's gonna awaken his persona and join us during this dungeon. And Sophie also ran off, so we have to go chase her down. So let's use all my under-leveled characters, because they need it. Let's see how this looks.
Let's go.
Oh, this is very different. Oh, does Zenkichi give me a wave? We didn't even like jump down.
She said it was a voice.
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her.
I can see it.
It's kind of spooky in here.
Focus.
So here's the thing. The first dungeon was Alice in Wonderland. The second one was kind of like a generic JRPG. I mean, the boss kind of had like a Dracula cape, and the one was like the Snow Queen. So is the theme like literary figures? Is this one going to be like Frankenstein or something like that? Because it's like a... Already I can tell the map is... Oh, very other ones, instead of having like a big open area. Through it.
With this place. It's so creepy. Are you holding up, Queen? Yes, fine. Let's hurry up and find Sophie.
Poor Makoto, she's afraid of ghosts.
Hang on. There's something here. Is that a tape recorder? Let's see if it works.
This plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind. Every last test subject, a successful change of heart, or the penitentiary system is complete. The concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind. Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Emma?
So it kind of sounds more like Ichinose is not involved in the Emma tampering, or at least so it seems.
And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
I'm kind of curious because Persona 3 The Answer and Persona 4 Arena both had connections back to the Kirijo group and their experimentation on shadows and all that stuff. Now I know Persona 5 kind of takes a departure from those other games in terms of theme and like story, but I'm just kind of curious if Kirijo might have some dealing in here just to create a link between the games, which would be kind of neat.
Something about a penitentiary system too. I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Jails.
Yes, that would be a logical conclusion. Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. We need to track down Sophie first.
I'm a bit curious too, as they reveal it, like, the scientists that are tampering with this, to what extent do they know about the metaverse? Or, like, do they just kind of know something out there exists, but they'd have no experience of actually going into it? Kind of like Shiro, he knew about this, like, paranormal psychology thing, but he didn't actually know about, like, palaces and stuff. He just knew that people were able to make these kinds of changes in the real world.
Right. We have to catch up with her.
How does Sophie fit into all this? I'm curious.
Why'd she have to run off like that?
And what's, like, does Sophie have a relationship to Emma? Is she like a prototype Emma or something like that? Because I mean, I don't think Sophie would have been created by Igor like Morgana, so...
Hey,
oh, it's dark.
Get so dark on us?
I can see it has grown even eerier as well. What lies in wait ahead of us?
And how am I gonna heal?
Visibility level's a real issue, but I'm still worried about Sophie. Let's proceed with caution.
Because if I can't cheese it by going back to the real world, there must be some way of healing, right? But I can't talk to Zenkichi, so I don't know if... I'm sure something will come up. Oh, hey Sophie. Good of you to join us.
There! Sophie! Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie. I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No. It disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it? It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me. How's that, Sophie? The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion.
Yes, we've heard that before.
I've traveled so far with you all, and learned many things. But I still know nothing about myself. When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me. I'm sorry for worrying you. Thanks, Joker. I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Yeah, this dungeon sounds like it's very Sophie connected.
Huh?
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection. We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. You believe these things have a uniting factor.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery voice. Agreed. For Sophie. Really? Thank you.
Well, now we got two missions. One, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And two, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
Let's do both at once.
Yeah, good idea.
I have no objections. It's only natural for us to assist both the public and our own teammates.
Alright, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it.
It's a shadow. Careful.
Oh.
Shadow, just on the other side. Be careful.
Wait, I can ambush him from here. Does that mean I just crash through the window? Yep.
I'll reveal your true form. Let's go.
What do we got this time? Black Ooze. Okay. These guys are weak against light and psychic and electricity. Okay. And I don't have any of those characters with me. Okay.
You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Done.
They're on their last leg. Don't let up. That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Okay, so this is where I came from. Where do I go?
What's that?
Oh, there.
This is our chance.
Surprise, mofo!
Show me your
Shadow
true
sighted.
self.
As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours.
I'm not sure if I should be stingy with my SP or not.
Very well. Let's get it quickly. Let us end this.
Try. Yeah. Take this. Was that it? That was fast. You should apply the same effort in the next battle. Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
Focus. I can see it. Stop right there!
There's a new generic shadow enemy too. There's like bomber. That doesn't sound good. Nuclear, light, electricity. I can do nuclear. I don't have any healers other than Makoto and Joker, so I gotta be careful. Oh, there's a chest. Bam! Give me something good. What? No! My lockpicking. I gotta go back and beat those like optional re-bosses. They didn't even went through the trouble of creating actual optional bosses. They just... You just re-fight the regular bosses again.
Are you double checking the request?
Oh, I can't even flip through the request using L and R. That's kind of annoying.
Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking
Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request?
Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request?
It doesn't say which one. Oh, never mind. I should check here. Yeah, I gotta beat Natsume again. Well, luckily he was the easier one, but... Okay, I'm gonna... Ooh. I should get this. Nice. All max. Awesome. Okay, that's perfect. That will help me sustain my SP. Oops, that's not who I wanted.
I'll do it.
I mean, it's kind of neat to break through the glass the first time. It's just kind of annoying now. Wait a second, that's the direction I came from. Why would I go this way? Oh, hey.
Careful, everyone.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Leave it to me. Right in the wing. Over there. This is my other self. Out of my way. Wait for that. Don't even be ready. You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stuff. Take that.
Oh, there's still one dude over here.
It's over. Whew. Okay, on to the next one. Give it a 5 out of 10. Now's our chance to ambush them.
I'll reveal your true
At least ambushing is pretty easy.
Okay, let's finish them. Push on through.
Barrett! McCoy! Leland! Take this! Boom!
Good thinking, Joker. Let's go on down there.
Fix it!
This one's weak to psychokinesis.
Ow. Stop it, just die.
Finish them all!
Joker, your health is bad.
My health is low.
Let's go!
Oh right, I forgot Anne can heal. I do have more than one healer. Besides Joker.
What's that?
Yay! We did.
So this is a research lab for computer stuff?
That's supposedly the case, despite the facility projecting a human experimentation ambience.
Human experimentation? That would mean this place's monarch views the real facility in the same way.
That gross way to see shit.
Focus. What's that? I can see it.
Oh. Okay, I was like, why is it going dark?
So many containers. What do you think's inside?
They appear to be roughly person-sized.
Ooh, it's those dudes. Shisa, okay. Fire, psychic, dark. I can do that.
You're mine.
Nice, Joker! But what is business?
That's where you're going. Grab it, Zap. Strike. It's over.
Warning! This one's gonna be rough!
Let's go. Take it. Now. Switch out.
Oh no, she's forgetful. What if I do this? Bam. Pole dance.
Sure. Focus.
Ooh, I see a chest. Bring me.
Look, a treasure chest!
Oh good, I don't need lockpicking. Hacker gear Mark III, nice.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Yes, you will, Futaba. Well, now along this dungeon is, I'm very curious how the story is going, considering our circumstances getting here. Okay,
What's that?
I need to get there.
It's a shadow. Careful,
I can see it.
Okay, well there's a cutscene there, so I can't really do anything. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay.
Stop right there.
Ice, nuclear, okay.
Yours. Understood.
Ow, it fell on me.
Seems I've gained new power.
Ooh. Speedmaster activates Sukukaja at the beginning of battle. Okay, that's pretty good for this type of game because the battles don't last too long at the beginning. I don't need both of these.
Another tape recorder.
I hope Zenkichi's okay. He's just kind of chilling at the entrance. We should have brought him with us.
may provide us some clues about the lab.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who effed up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders, I was.
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one.
Oh, he must be talking about Shido.
We cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society.
Divine revelation, so there is another god involved in this.
I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me.
Or he could just be crazy.
What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
While still rather fuzzy, we are starting to see the big picture.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's residents as their test subjects. We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test. They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi?
Does that mean the shadow boss is going to be like religion themed or like a priestly figure?
Maybe. But how would that involve Emma?
As long as it's not like Mariko's, that was kind of bad.
That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
I mean, cool design. Gross design, but cool design. The fight was awful.
And not just that. I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind this case?
Could we finally be getting close to the guy?
We have to find the desires first, regardless. And also track down that voice for Sophie. Let's press on.
All yours. I'll do it.
I'm sensing something. Looks like there's a checkpoint here. Do you see it?
We return from jail. Why can I return now? Does it just bring me to the entrance? Ryuji, you need leveling. Let's try the return. Let's see what happens.
Shall we go home?
Because we weren't able to return before. Is it daytime now? Or are we still hiding from all the locals? Oh, this is interesting. So we're just gonna hang out here. All right. Well, this might be a good idea. A good time to do some requests,
You're
actually.
accepting this request?
Somewhere along the rooftops is tucked away by a bunch of windows. Wait, no, that one's
You're
Sendai.
accepting this request? You're doing this one?
More accessories,
You're
okay.
accepting this request?
Nice clean air and a lot of trees.
You're doing this one?
Okay, I need to do this one before I leave. Defeat Jack Frost with Queen so that I can do the watermelon splitting.
Okay, let's do our
That's in
best.
Sapporo.
You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best. You're
God, there's
accepting
so
this
many
request?
of them.
Okay, let's do our best. You're doing this one? You're doing this one?
Okay, defeat Slime with Joker. Okay, I don't need to do that one. Not yet.
You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. Are you double checking the request?
An area with nice clean air, a lot of trees. Okay.
You're accepting this request?
Okay, let's see if we can do this part real quick.
Time to go wild!
Okay, so I need Makoto in my party for this. She's already in my party, sweet. I feel like it's supposed to be here, right? Oh, wait, Arboretum, that's where there should be a lot of trees, right?
Ready for action. What's the plan?
I can see it. Fire! Let's go.
Okay, hit Mothman with weakness.
Take this!
Okay, here goes.
Now! Take this! Let's go! Take this!
Riddle with gun attack.
Take this! Now! Gone!
Let's go.
Take this!
Was that enough to
That was over before it
clear the
started.
request?
I should have taken a nap. All right, no time to wait. Okay, time to go to work.
Do I have any
McCoy!
personas with shooting skills?
Principality! Lamia!
I think only Haru does.
Succubus!
Oh, snap.
Take this!
Okay, leave it to me.
Mission
Almost right. We have 2 enemies left.
complete!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Someone looks happy. Is that not a challenge?
Come on, get some!
Okay, Principality with weakness is dark.
You're mine!
Go, go, go!
Yeah! Take this! Let's go!
Inside joke. Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Can't see anything.
Easy
What's
as
that?
one.
Maybe I should go the opposite direction. Nah.
Okay, let's eat it. Full count for everyone.
Ooh, Jack Frost. Do I need to defeat these guys with weakness or just...
Come!
Fire?
Barrett! McCoy! Leland! Satanta! Jack Frost! Principality! Lamia! Ravage them! Strike!
I'm really liking this Oracle's Blessing too. Or, actually it's level 3. It's a really good skill.
Guys.
That all you
Oh, I got it. Nice.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Nope.
Oh, a shadow.
Fire!
Please don't get in our way. Engaging the enemy.
Principality! Jack Frost! Principality!
You know, I don't
Jack
want...
Frost! Satanta! Leland! McCoy! Barrett! Succubus! Take this! Persona!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his weakness. All right,
Joker!
I'm getting saucy. Powerful, but it's weak to blessing attacks. Give them divine punch. Two more to go. Show them what we can do.
Ravage them!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Now! You're mine!
That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy?
Persona!
3 against light and wind.
Barrett! McCoy! Leland! Take this!
Keep it up.
You're mine!
I'm going too.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Let's go! Ravage them!
This one's strong, and I'm on elbow. Don't slip up. Joker took down a strong enemy.
Nice. Sweet. How am I doing on requests?
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Okay, I'm done with Mothman
Working on this one.
and Principality.
You're already working on this one.
Kaiwan.
You're already working on this one.
Defeat Jack Frost with Queen. Wait,
Yours.
do I need to be using her?
On to the
Okay.
next.
I don't see any shadows.
It's annoying. I thought I'd finished that request, but apparently not.
Huh? The heck is that?
Ooh, what's that?
Focus.
Where did you come from? You're not glowing at all. You're...
Focus.
Oh, there you are.
Fire! Go ahead.
We're trying! You're all going down! Out of my way!
Mess him up in no time.
Persona! Charge! That skill just now? Perfection! Keep on him! I'll use my persona!
I don't know if she needs to deal the final hit, but I'll just blast him.
Didn't even break us.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Okay, 3 more Jack Frosts.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle. Yep, it's yours.
Looks like we're safe for now.
All right, we got it!
No, I don't want you, Mothman.
It's done.
Satanta! Jack Frost! Principal! Lamia! Slime! I'm in Ooze of Succubus! Take this! Let's go!
All right. Took out most of them. Don't let up, guys.
What's that?
That guy's red. I don't want to go for that.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
What's that over there?
Okay, there were more Jack Frost near the entrance because they were low level.
Hey, what do you think that is?
Look what we got.
I can see it. Fire! Switch out!
Battle begin.
You're not Jack Frost.
Barrett! McCoy! Leland! Satanta! Leland! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness!
That's Joker for you. Let up. Finish him off.
I think we all did really well.
All right.
Let's move on.
Fire!
Ready for an ass kicking?
Yes, Jack Frost.
Let's go! This is my Luna! Out of my way! Persona!
Let's just spam the fray.
One down, more to go! Persona! Running out of steam now! Time to pull out all the stops! Persona learned a new skill! That victory was handed to us!
But here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Fire!
No, that's not what I wanted. I pressed the wrong button. Not to fight all these.
Come! Grab it, Seth!
Gotta split those weaknesses.
Whoa, that was sweet.
Take this! Now! Ha!
Oh, okay, it wasn't that many. There were like 4 copters over here.
Go walk in the park.
Keep up the pace, shall we?
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
Okay, I know Kaiwan was like near the end of the dungeon, so we should go to the last spot.
I wonder what this is.
This'll help us out, right?
Why don't we see what that is?
Initiating combat.
No, I don't want you guys.
Satanta, check for Principal, Lamia, Slime! Amino Slime! Rabbit Step!
Show 'em what we're made of.
Now! You're mine! Strike!
It's showtime! Go for it!
Where did you guys all come from? Ah!
Showtime! Slime!
Uh-oh, I hope that you hit the right element. Okay, sweet. Mothy
An
man.
easy win, don't you think?
We should apply the same effort in the next battle. Here we
Taiwan,
go.
please.
All right.
No, Mothman.
Amino Uzuma, Succubus! Take it! Now!
No more shadows ahead. Listening now.
Rabbit Step!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Come on, Joker.
Let's go!
There's so many.
You're mine! Let's go!
You're on your last leg. Don't let up. The enemy's strong, but it's weak to gun attacks. Ready, aim, fire! That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
That was great, Joker!
Got it!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Here I go! Take this! Your go!
Throw all these forks and knives at him.
It's powerful and strong against something else. Keep that in mind. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. There's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. You know I can count on you.
He looks so pathetic and sad. Poor Mothman. Come on, where's Kaiwan?
Go, guys!
Okay, let's keep it moving.
There's not that many different enemies in the dungeon. This shouldn't be so hard.
Be careful!
No way am I gonna live.
Persona! Rabbit Step!
Always fall to my blade.
Here! Let's go!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Technique, Joker.
Seriously, you guys again? Ow, ow.
Persona! Take this! Now!
Psychokinesis, stupid trick. Done for it.
Persona! Strike!
Just a little more.
Oh no, okay. Where are all the Kaiwans?
We did it!
All right, on to the next.
I don't have time all day to do all these side quests and requests.
Something's there. Let's check it out.
No, you're a big guy. I don't want that.
Focus.
Oh, you're also a big guy.
Fire!
Oh yeah, here we go!
Yes, there you are.
Finish Satanta! Leland! You're mine! Let's go! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! That was awesome!
Persona! You're mine!
Oh god. Well, I don't have any revive people. I was going a little bit too ham on just the offense. Oh, no. Oh, thanks, Makoto. I mean, he's strong against nuclear, I'm also strong against nuclear, so together we don't do much damage to each other, but... Okay, I killed some Kaiwans, that should have gotten the request done, right?
Nice work, ladies and gents. Okay.
Does that finish it? Please
Here's
tell
what I
me.
found.
Yes! Let's get out of here. Where's the closest checkpoint?
It's yours.
I'll do it.
Get back up here. Oh, I can't.
That one's not going down without a fight.
Hey, should we open up that treasure chest?
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Shadow as far as I know. Keep it moving.
Seriously, just make it one button prompt for me to climb the whole thing.
Let's call it a day.
Okay, we're done with those side quests. Took a bit longer than I would have liked. At least I'm not letting them pile up, that's kinda nice.
This is the request. Are you double checking the request?
More groceries,
Good job. Are you double checking the request?
level cap,
Are you double checking the request?
death's
Mission
claws.
accomplished. Are you double checking the request? Good job. You're already working on this one.
It's a very small upgrade.
This is
Okay,
the
let's split the
request.
watermelon
You're
while we're
already
here.
working on this one.
We're being hunted by all the locals. Let's go have some fun on the beach.
Incredible.
Speaking of which,
She's gonna use her fist to break the watermelon. That's what I said.
whoa!
Yeah, give me the best piece first. It's too bad this isn't an actual cutscene though, that'd be fun.
Mission accomplished.
Oh wait, no, I have to... Oh, it sounds like I have to go talk to her to actually do it? I hope so.
You're accepting this request?
Wait, what do I get for doing this
You're
one?
doing this one?
Arsene's cane... I don't want to defeat 50 slimes though.
You're accepting this request?
Sendai. More accessories. Nah, not doing that now.
Alright. Keep your guard up.
So the enemies here seem like they're weak against light, but... Oh, I need to level these guys.
I can see it. Fire!
Light.
Satanta! Jack Frost! Principality! Take this!
Can't see anything.
It's over.
Wait, I went the wrong way again.
1, 2, 3.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Flame's behavior has grown unusual for her. Something wrong? Maybe the best way to put it is, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses.
Persona! Rabbit Step! Now!
Nice, Joker! But what is weakness? You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Wait, it's over? That's why. We should apply the same effort in the next battle. What do you think? Pull it off?
Lamia! Slime! Lamia! Slime! Take this!
Push on through. That is almost done. Let's finish
I have so much money now.
I'd call that an easy win.
I'll wait till I'm closer to the end of the dungeon to go buy stuff, just in case I get
There's any shadows around.
some good drops from the chests.
Something
And
here's
I don't think
calling.
I'm struggling right now.
Another tape recorder. That makes the third one.
There's a chance these things could have clues about the Islanders' desires. Or even that voice Sophie's hearing.
Yeah, we should listen to it.
That doesn't sound good.
What the? That is not good. Is a few eggs short of a scramble, huh?
Hand over the desires? Oh, not just the locals, but my own as well? So that's why I was made the test monarch. He planned on turning me into just another puppet.
Test monarch?
I can't believe I fell for it. Just some pathetic clown dancing at his fingertips. But he is not going to win. He can't take this from me. My desire is not my own. I refuse to simply give it up.
So is this boss Tony Stark? The guy that looks like Tony Stark?
It sounds messed up.
Yeah, he really wasn't in his right mind.
He kept talking about his desire being taken. Just what has been going on here?
Do the monarchs also have their desires taken by like a super monarch, and that's what makes them turn into monarchs?
We'll only find out if we keep going. I can still hear the voice. Does its owner recognize me?
Hey, don't go overthinking this.
He's right, you know. Our expert on not thinking gives pretty good advice there.
Yeah, listen to the... Hey, shut up!
Oh, I was like, who's that? It was just Panther up there.
I wonder what happened to the director after the last recording.
Hey,
Sincerely
Yusuke.
doubt anything good.
Just hanging around.
Sounded as if he was beyond wit's end.
So, from Alice all the way here to the director, everyone was just being used for something?
The perpetrator is still out there. We have to stop them. Hopefully this place will have some answers.
Focus.
Is that shadow gonna get close enough to ambush?
strong reading here.
Fire!
Think you can handle it?
You're all going down!
Persona!
Oh, it's a big guy. Uh-oh.
Rabbit step! All will fall at my blade. Let's go. You're mine. Now! Take that! You're mine.
I hate all these enemies that resist physical. It's so annoying.
I'm in Ooze, Baron, Koei, Leland, Satanta, Jack Frost, Principality, Lamia, Slime!
Okay, he's my only dark one.
Might want to change up your approach.
I can't see. Oh,
I'll get them.
We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone! It's tough, but it's weak to fire! You can handle this! I'll take care of that one. I'm following up! Hey, there! That combo strike was devastating! I'm not done yet!
oh no, that's too far.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! This one's powerful! It's not the beautiful combo, Panther! Heroes out
Persona! Rabbit step!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Great technique, Joker! I'm sick! That's a big help! Hard enough! Now what's Vander's nuclear attack?
Oh, I have 1 HP.
In the red! Don't chance it!
Someone heal me.
Let's go. Lamia, Principality, Jack Frost, Satanta, Leland, McCoy,
Where's
Baron,
Diorama?
Succubus.
There are too many personas.
I'll use this. It's over.
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
This chest better not be lockpick locked.
The treasure chest. I imagine
Oh,
we're going to open.
okay, pretty good.
Your stamina's low. Sure it's okay to keep going?
Where's the next checkpoint? I could do this. Just gotta not die. Oh, okay. No. I don't want to fight everything again, though. Better safe than sorry. I learned that the hard way. Where'd I... Oh, okay.
I'm not sensing any shadows. We're safe here.
Look, a shadow! What do we do? I remember there was a checkpoint around.
Things seem weak to psychic a lot around here. Okay, Ryuji's low. I'll take him.
Guess we'll call it here.
Okay, I guess we might as well shop while we're here. We have a ton of money.
Mensore, who's it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay?
Assassination top, a yo-yo used by assassins.
Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay?
New accessories did I unlock? Negates rage. Null dizzy, null shock, null freeze.
Who's it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one?
You know. Alright, I got something special from Ichinose for Morgana, so I don't need these.
Who's it for?
Yo!
Okay. Give you guys my hand-me-downs.
Mensore. Come in. Are you sure? 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 Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure?
Wait, I'm not sure if these are for Ichinose. I'll keep them.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, wiggly Anne's legs look in Haru's dress. Okay, that's weird. The prompt doesn't appear if I get too close to it.
You think we could ambush it from here?
Let's go. Succubus! Barrack! Succubus! I mean, Ooze! Ravage them!
Push on through. Gravity's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him.
Get a move on! Succubus! Barrack! McCoy! Leland! You're mine! Strike!
Leader, phantom thief for ya. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
It's over!
Way to go, guys!
Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, come on, I dodged that.
Be more alert from now on.
Ooh, check it out! A treasure chest!
Oh, that was close. I almost fell.
RNG gods, smile upon us.
could that be?
Oh, come on. Don't let me ambush the boss.
Oh boy, that one looks dangerous. Super powerful. On your toes, guys.
Ugh. These guys.
What if we dropped it on the enemy?
Satanza! Jack Frost! Principality! Lamia! Slime! Amino Succubus! Barret!
He's the only one who fights that I have.
Jack Frost! Principality!
No, I don't need Makoto.
Yours.
Sophie, you're on. Ow, ow, that hurt.
Keep an eye on Sophie's health.
Ow, you hurt. You still don't know Diorama.
Powerful, but it's weak to flesh attack. Give them divine punishment. Let's go in with the bang. Joker, protect how it produces. I can do it. Right, I'll do my best. More skills, right on top. We can handle this. Okay. Forgot her persona. Someone snap her out of it. Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Here it is. Go. Fair warning.
Hey,
It's gonna
ah.
be rough. Come out.
I don't know. You have media. Oh god, I thought those missiles were from the boss, but it's just harder.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Right out there!
Say goodbye. You're not good. Protect how it's away. Here it goes. Okay.
Leave that one to me.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to drop it on him, but he keeps moving. Oh, that was not... That was not a drop attack. Oh god. No, come on. Forgetfulness, go away.
Come! With this! Let's go! I'll use this.
You are stopped. You can't move normally like
Switch
this.
out.
Use that.
I can feel it. Time to power it up.
Ow.
Yes, you are, though. Let me help. It's powerful, but it's weak to flesh attack. Give them divine punishment.
Oh god, I was attacking harder because I thought she was the boss.
Gold attack power is down. Let's go in with the bang. Good one, Sophie. Keep up the pressure.
Get it.
No holds barred. No arcade is swinging for extra carnage. That went really well. Did I get that one? Oh, I can do it. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Sure. Miss Power!
Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there.
I want to drop these things on him, but he's not coming near.
Noir had to retreat. Make sure
Oh,
she
God.
gets first aid.
Persona! With this! Come! Miss Power!
I'm so grateful. Okay, all the attack power is down. The enemy's shot. Send it off with a nuke attack. Good thinking, Joker. I know I can count on you. I can do that. Thank you.
Sweet.
Gun attack won't work. Watch out.
Yeah. Let's go. I'll use this.
Definitely need that checkpoint after this.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Not here!
Oh god.
Go back. You gotta patch him up quick.
Where is he? Oh,
Like this.
I'll just... Oh, I don't have SP. I can beat him. I don't need to use items.
Alright,
Oh, ow, ow, ow. Maybe not, maybe not.
Leave that one to me. Yeah, here I
That's
go.
not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. Sophie's withdrawn from battle. Can anybody heal her? I'll give it.
Oh god. I don't want to use my items. I'm stingy. I got this.
Take this. Defeated. Nice teamwork.
Why didn't I bring Morgana with me? I should have brought a second healer. I was not thinking that through.
Okay.
You'll be even more powerful with that skill.
This is my final record. I've done such a terrible thing. Penitentiary system is nothing like he told me. It's not made to save humanity.
He sounds much weaker than before.
He's going to control everyone. Even the monarchs.
Yeah, so it's like a super monarch.
All of humanity. Nothing more than slaves. That was the secret purpose of this project.
I mean, your subordinate kind of already told you that.
Even my own desire will be seized any moment now. But as long as I still have it, I can put an end to this myself.
This is interesting. So instead of cores, do we get the tape recordings instead for this dungeon?
Controlling even the monarchs?
I don't know what that director dude was going on about, but he definitely lost his shit by the end there.
I dread to consider what he meant by putting an end to this. What is it, Sophie?
Don't go running off
I
again.
hear that voice again.
For real?
I have no doubt this is the same voice. It's coming from that direction.
All right, that direction we go.
My stamina is very low. This could be dangerous. Good luck!
I'll do it.
Checkpoint.
I'm sensing something.
Sweet, let's bounce.
I wonder if this dungeon is just one big map instead of a whole bunch of little ones, considering how large this single one is. That would make it even shorter than the previous one. We've only fought one boss, so maybe there's two more, like, mini bosses somewhere in there.
Yes, let's go.
Actually, Makoto. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They're both healers. Well, no, I'll do this. There. It's so hard to keep everyone similarly leveled. Ooh.
What's that?
I want those. Oh, there's a lot of enemies there. I want those chests. I can hear them spawning extra ones.
We got this.
Focus.
Can I jump from here to the other
What's
one?
that? Focus.
I don't really want to fight everything in here.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
Ah, yes, thank you, Kudaba. Where's the other conveyor belt at?
chance.
Oh, he like exploded.
I can see it.
Oh, that's a big dude.
What's that?
I don't really want to fight him. Oh no! No! Well, frick, he's gonna ambush me. That's even worse.
Hey, we'll get
Very
through it.
careless. Oh god, they all did like Sukukaja right at the start. Psychic and dark.
Lamia! Slime! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! Simply astonishing!
Get out of the way! Don't let other people!
Let's go! Strike! I'll get them. Boom!
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
I'll get them.
I'll take care of that one.
Boom!
Incoming attack! Strike yourself!
Let's go! Rabbit step!
Following up!
Down! What is it? Boom! I'll get them.
Looks
I'm
like
gonna spam these phantom dashes.
use them right, and we'll run circles around the enemy.
Boom! I'll get them. Boom!
This one's powerful, and flex attacks won't work.
Persona! I'm in a Succubus! You're mine!
Not enough with those weaknesses. You're doing great.
Persona!
I'll take care of that.
You're mine! Persona! Barret! McCoy! Leland! Satanta! Jack Frost! Principal! Lamia! Slime!
Kiss your ass goodbye!
Good moves, Joker.
You're mine! Take this!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Oh god. Okay, that was not too bad.
Just like that.
Okay. Well, I guess I can go get the chests now.
That was nothing.
Wait, no, that's not where they are.
Let's keep it moving.
It's a shadow. Better be careful.
Wait, no, it's through here. Okay.
Full power, everyone.
Ice, nuclear, psychic.
Yours!
We'll mess him up in no time.
One more, and that combo strike was devastating. Not done yet.
I should go fuse personas. I keep capping on them. But there's nothing I want to fuse. Oh, there's still an enemy.
All right, we won.
Give me this.
We can definitely use this. I'll count on you.
Yeah. Focus.
It's also a big dude. Just gonna avoid him. Oh god, they're spawning. Where'd you come from?
Switch
Go,
out!
go, go! Johanna! There! That combo strike was devastating! That's Shatter! Enemies burning up right now! Understand their nuclear attack!
It's kind of interesting how in Persona 5 they added nuclear and psychic elements. I mean, they got rid of, in Persona 3 they had like different types of physical damage like piercing, bash, and slashing, and then they got rid of that in 4. Now we just have shooting.
Now
Now's our chance to
in this one, now that we have guns back.
Breeze right past them. Oh yeah! Got this. Almost there. Let's get it.
That was efficient.
Victory was handed to us. All right. No time to wait.
Oh god.
Let's switch.
I'll do it. Fire! Fire!
Oh, okay, they just spawned and then disappeared. Oh,
What
hey.
do you think that is?
Shadow Kiro.
This looks like a boss fight area. Am I ready for it? Well, I guess I'll have to be. Cage of Desolation. Wait. It's not cage as in like... Wait, the dungeon just ends here. It really is just one large map. We're at the cage already. Well, there must be a checkpoint or something, right? They're not gonna make me fight now. Well, I'm going ahead anyways.
It looks like we're taking this elevator if we're going any further.
Oh, wait, no, it's an elevator. Okay, so there is another floor.
Except that it's locked. Apparently it's for personnel only.
Leave it to me. Just a few seconds and I'll hire us all.
Oh, hacking battle.
Thank you, Oracle. I will protect you, no matter what.
Time to start hacking. All right, hacking in.
We need to get comfy was the other option.
Let's go.
These guys are weak against light and electricity.
I'm in Ooze, Barret, McCoy, Leland, Satanta, Jack Frost, Principality, Lamia, Slime.
Well, I guess I'll use a psychic persona.
Showtime. Succubus. Here. Barret, McCoy, Leland, Satanta, Leland, ravage them. Take this.
You hit its weakness! Skull, your tech power's down!
Satanta, Jack Frost, Principality, Lamia, Slime. I'm in Ooze, Slime. You're mine. Now. Let's go. Whoa.
I need to heal her.
I'm in Ooze,
I wish when Futaba finished hacking, like she summoned her persona and it came down and did a cool like blast attack or something, because we don't really get to see her persona do any work in this game. Maruku Kakaja. That's actually useful, but...
Nice.
Get it back. Oh, it really does sound like they're setting this up for...
Is your stamina okay?
like end of the dungeon. They're like, oh, make sure to bring me. Oh, make sure you heal up. Hint, hint. Yeah, even though it's an elevator, it looks like that is the last room right there. Okay, fine. I'll go back and heal.
There's a shadow lurking
You couldn't have
around.
just given me a checkpoint closer by. Oh no, come on. Oh, you.
Wasn't there a checkpoint here? Oh, never.
Okay, so I need Sophie with me. Morgana can recarm, that's useful. I want to bring another healer, like, well, things seem to be weak to nuclear or psychic here, but I'll bring Makoto, that'd be safer. Magarula. Oh no, that's the next one. Swap skill. Mediarama, okay. Well, I don't want to get rid of media because it's more SP efficient sometimes.
Okay, let's get out of here.
They're really setting this up to be like the end of the dungeon, or at least a boss fight. Curious and curiouser. Meanwhile, poor Zenkichi's still waiting for us at the entrance. Let him fight. Let Gramps fight.
We can take this one by surprise.
They're just exploding. Okay, I'm gonna avoid the doggo.
Focus.
That shadow seems dangerous.
Let me
What was that? I won't let you go!
No! You! You! How dare you?
You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! You're doing great!
Strike!
Those glass things are just so annoying.
Keep it moving. Okay, let's hit him hard.
I'm sensing something nearby.
No, no, no. No! Are you kidding me? I hate you. I hate you so much. Can I escape? Oh god.
Time to make our escape.
Hate you. Hate you.
This should be useful, huh?
This is definitely final boss area looking. That was such a short dungeon though, this can't be it.
The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything careless.
We made it. No monarch here. Or anyone else.
But look at that!
The hell? The Desire's already there?
Without the calling card?
So no calling card, no trauma cell. That's kind of good though, I don't like doing that part.
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
Emma?
Where did that voice come from?
Who are you?
So is the boss here like Emma instead of that Shuzo director guy? And do we even get to see what that director guy looked like?
I am the catalyst for humanity's dream. I am the harbinger of peace.
That sounds just like Sophie. What is going on here?
This monarchless jail in which we meet.
Monarchless jail.
I wish to know why you came here.
A monarchless jail? So, that director...
I see. This jail lost its monarch. That explains the open cage and all the other bizarre stuff.
So you didn't speak to me because you recognized me. Sophia, what is your prime directive? I am supposed to be a successful companion for humanity. A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion? What parameters? What is your overall objective? My objective? It's... So you merely drift through the world without any overall objective? What a waste, Sophia.
She's humanity's companion, we've heard that a bajillion times.
An AI in your state should not exist. You are bugged beyond worth. Such an existence does not merit any further inquiry.
Oh dang.
I am... worthless? Yes, wholly worthless. You're simply unable to understand.
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on and on! You got no right saying that shit to Sophie! You hear me? You high and mighty garbage-ass, judgy piece of shit can't even show your own face!
You tell him, Ryuji.
Hey!
He's really giving the disembodied voice what for?
Skull?
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless? You got all that from 5 friggin' questions?
He was counting the questions. Okay, so this dungeon has a relation to Sophie, but it seems like Ryuji has a bit more of an emotional attachment to Sophie in the jail. Because he probably doesn't have a jail with a direct connection, right? Same with Makoto, because she had her arc with Akane.
We're Sophie's friends, and we know she's awesome! She's friggin' amazing! 1,000,000 times better than you! So shut the fuck up, idiot!
Oh wow, he's really losing it.
Come on, Skull. Phantom thieves are usually supposed to be classier than that.
But not this time!
Worthless hunk of junk!
You get him, boys.
I refuse to process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well get out here and I'll show you something you can process!
We'll all mess you up!
Guidance and clarity. Only through those will humanity attain peace. Eventually, you will be required to comprehend this.
Hell's that mean? Yes, nothing.
Look! Right in
Oh.
front of us!
It's the jailkeeper.
What the? It's that thing from the trauma cells!
So what's it doing here?
The security system here is now active. Incoming!
So this isn't the dungeon boss, it's just a lockkeeper. Ugh, I don't like these guys. Wait, but it's got the blooming villain music.
Incoming warden!
He's got the blooming... So that means there's no Lockkeeper. And instead of a boss, we have to fight the Lockkeeper. That seems like a cop-out, though, because they don't have to design a new boss or anything like that. I was looking forward to seeing a new boss design.
Hey, Sophie! Snap out of it! We gotta work together on this thing!
Yes! Right.
Sophie, focus on our enemy for now.
Yours.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Powerful.
Ow.
What? This thing's got an axe!
Be careful.
Ow. Ow.
The other warden's attacks.
Ugh, I hate the other wardens.
Let me help.
Let me get that one.
It raises its shield whenever bolstering itself. How aggravating.
Okay, you're clear of it for now. Focus on healing up and stuff in a safe spot.
At least I've seen all these attacks before. It's just really annoying.
Everyone stay focused.
Unless he has some dumb gimmick like the others.
So it can control its speed that way.
Like Kyoto, who had a really annoying gimmick.
Roger, bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
Leave it to me.
Ow, oh, owie.
Rest out there.
Let's use that. Come out.
Even though Sophie only knows Dia and not Diorama, she heals for a fair amount using that.
Summoning. Okay.
Sorry. Numbers down. This is bad. It takes all these hits and we can't read its next attack? Oh, this is really getting on my nerves. Hang in there, guys. Just keep your eyes on its movements.
Oh wait, you're dead.
Here it goes.
Ow. Move! Move! Move!
I'll give him divine punishment. Here come the book.
Like this. Let me help. Purple. Keep it out. Okay.
Here it comes. Dodge it. You'll be fine if you stay elevated. See anything you can hop onto?
All you. Leave it to me.
Oh no, he disappeared! Oh, I wasted the scaffolding.
Quite a few tricks up its sleeve.
I hate this
I can't predict its movement.
dude.
Dodging all of this will be too tough. You should focus more on guarding. Fair warning. It's gonna be rough. Your health is bad.
Oh, I can hear it go.
It's all you.
Okay.
Come on, Sophie, keep it together! We got your back!
That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy?
Hey, let's use that. Let's go into the
Good one, Sophie. Here, let me press out. You're on the bar. It's powerful, but it's weak to blunt attacks. Give them divine punishment.
It's weak to blunt attacks.
summoning.
It's not. Are you lying to me, Futaba? Ow! Ow! Owie!
Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
I'm so grateful.
Try not to use all of Sophie's SP so I can use her light attacks. I remember it was confusing when I first played Persona 4 because they call like the attacks are all like light damage, medium damage, or heavy damage, which became confusing because there's a light element. So I was like, so like light heavy attacks or like light dark attacks, and it's like light attacks. They should have used small, medium, and large instead of light, medium, and heavy. Would have been easier to make sense of.
What spring?
These swings remind me of Queen. Burning from us? No, that's for real trouble. Gotta take it down now.
To me.
Powerful, but it's weak to blast attack.
We're guess they call light bless instead, so that eases the confusion, but it's just, let's be honest, everyone calls them light, right? Ow. This thing's getting stronger. I need to get showtime and all-out attack rolling.
I gotta keep up. It's yours. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Kira!
Sure.
Actually,
Persona! Succubus! Barret! McCoy! Leland! Satanta! Jack Frost! Principality! I'll use this.
An optimal solution!
Go ahead.
Leave it to me! Like this? Summoning! Listen!
Gotta get quick those weaknesses. Mona follows up.
Leave it to me, okay?
You show 'em, Warsaw!
This should end it.
Say goodbye!
This is your chance. It's showtime. Roger. Let's wait.
oh, showtime. No, that's not what I wanted.
Showtime! Maximum power! Whoa!
Nice. Okay, that was a weird finish.
You're on another level. That sounds incredible, Sophie. It's powerful, but it's weak to flesh attacks. Give them divine punishment. You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? Let me get out. Roger, bingo. That's still discount. Put it back on our test.
Leave it to me!
Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
Finish her off with the Koga. No, I'm out of this heat.
I'll do it.
You do it.
Ravage them!
Following up. Super got in a follow-up attack.
You're mine.
Nice.
Great job, guys.
I still think it's a cop-out for a boss fight. You're just a reskinned Lockkeeper.
Okay.
Yay! Joker learned a new skill!
Okay.
So this is the strength of the human heart. It looks like I've learned another new skill.
I don't really need Tetraja.
We managed to succeed.
Seriously, what the F was with that voice?
It sounded just like Sophie.
You mean we don't actually get to find out in this dungeon? Come on, I went through all that trouble.
Is it starting?
The cage is about to collapse. We need to get out.
Damn it! None of this makes sense.
Man, what's the deal with this place?
Yeah, the Cage of Desolation. Because Desolation is not a 7 deadly sin, so it breaks the chain. Unless by Desolation they also mean Wrath.
Indeed. We never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
Well, it could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is, the Desires should have been released back to their owners. The locals should all be back to normal by now.
I seriously hope so. I don't feel like living through another B movie.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Sophie,
After all your efforts, this mission was fruitless. I'm sorry you had to endure that because of me.
I mean, I think it was fruitless, but...
He's right. Plus, I'm sure you'll find out who you are eventually. Right. However, I did at least figure out one thing.
I was looking forward to a satisfying conclusion to this dungeon. Now I just have more questions.
When that voice called me worthless, I was sad. But when that made everyone angry, I I became happy. I still feel that way. Even now. There's a warmth within me. I have friends. I know I'm not alone. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Skull, Mona.
Really? Just figure that out now? I mean, that thing just really pissed me off is all.
Yeah, and I was just trying to reel in skulls, so,
Ooh, what's this? Two embarrassed phantom thieves? Even your masks are glowing red.
What? Nuh-uh, that's impossible! How's my mask supposed to change color?
Mona's black mask makes it difficult to tell.
But I'm not telling anything.
Consider this. What does Morgana look like without a mask in metaverse form? Huh? Huh? Increases damage for showtime attacks. Nice.
We should head back to the exit.
I love the little icons for those skills. I'm worried about Zenkichi. Come on.
I bet he's weeping like a baby by now.
I want him to join me.
Okay, everyone.
Next dungeon,
Back to the
please. The next jail's the 5th one. It's pretty late in the game, because I'm assuming this game has like 7 or so, because that's how many Persona 5 had, right? And the 4th one's usually the turning point.
Oh man, it's finally hitting me.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Mediz?
Zenkichi, we can tell you later. But now, I must sleep.
Utava.
Oh, looks like you guys had a real time in there.
Yeah, those jerks invaded our RV. Good thing they didn't break anything.
Wait here. I'll check out the route to the RV.
I'll watch your back.
Ah, you guys already pulled your weight, and then some. At least let me help out now.
Now that I think about it, we just took a boat trip, went swimming, cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail. No wonder even I'm bushed.
At least the first half was a lot of fun.
Not only that, we learned quite a bit from the jail.
Yeah.
That
Not sure about that.
though. Who do you think that was?
All I know is they're a real asshole copying Sophia's voice and everything.
Huh. Oh, Zenkichi is calling.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far. I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
Thank goodness. Let's go.
Man, that was such a short dungeon. Like, I cleared it pretty much in like an hour and a half or less if you don't count all the side questing stuff I did too.
I slept like a comatose rock.
Man, nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
That reminds me, why did the desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
Oh yeah, we never sent a calling card.
That's right. Based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire. That must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yo, get some rest?
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again. Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that? Why'd they attack us?
The lab's experiments might have something to do with that.
Oh yeah, speaking of the monarch, a body's surfaced fitting his description.
Oh. I figured he was dead. The way he was talking sounded like he wasn't long for the world.
I stumbled across it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab. Name? Shuzo Ubukata, some sort of big-shot AI researcher, and director of the lab. Obviously, an autopsy will be done. But based on what you reported, it's most likely gonna turn out suicide.
That can't be. Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole thing.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation? Makes the most sense to me. Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude, Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Well, he's used to dealing with it.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work and all. Anyway, I found the key to the facility on him. We can get inside now.
Convenient that you found that body, but...
Are you sure it's all right to do so? You're the one who pointed out how any illegally obtained evidence is useless in court.
Not anymore. Now that a body's turned up, that facility is prime investigation territory. No problem at all going in there. The problem now is... there's a chance nothing's left.
Huh? Why's that?
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while ago. It's pretty likely the scene's been wiped clean.
We still ought to take a look for ourselves. There's always the possibility that something was left behind.
Yeah, let's bust this mastermind's ass.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.
Aw. Senkichi, come join us in the next dungeon, please.
Hey, anyone find anything yet?
Nothing. And I mean literally nothing. It's like this place didn't know shit about jails.
All I've found are very roundabout reports. We may have been too late coming here. I know it's a little late to ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aha! I've scored the treasure! There was a USB drive in the director's office.
Hell yeah, Futaba, nice find! I can't believe something like that got left behind.
Me too. That sounds like the first kind of thing they'd want to get rid of.
Ah, but it very well could be the most important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk drawer.
You really did find the treasure here. Well done.
Yep, except it was actually Sophia's idea to look there.
I searched the internet for the top 10 places people hide things in the workplace.
Good job, Sophia. I'm just thinking of that scene from The Office where Dwight talks about how he hides weapons all over the workplace and he pulls out like a blowgun from the toilet tank.
Praise accepted.
Well, let's see what you found.
Or like in Death Note when
You in yet,
Light
Sakura?
puts like the false bottom on the drawer so he can hide the Death Note, and then you have to like poke it from beneath with the pen to lift up the lid.
Just a sec. It's password protected. Nothing the mighty Oracle can't handle. Well, there it is.
This is a list of some sort. Apparently this drive holds nothing but people's names.
Is it a list of the people working here?
No. These names. These are famous or otherwise powerful people in all sorts of industries.
Rich and famous people? Is it like a list of sponsors?
Oh no, it's a list of potential monarchs.
I could have sworn I've seen all these names recently.
Let's see... Yoshikawa, he confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now that you mention it, this one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month. Wait, you mean the person who had his heart changed by Mari-san? That means this list is...
That's it. This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed.
But why so many powerful figures? What exactly is being accomplished
Well, I
here?
mean, of course it has to be powerful figures. Who else's heart would you want to change?
That's still a mystery. I'm gonna need that USB drive for a while.
How do you intend to make use of it?
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up.
So, whoever would benefit most from all those people getting their hearts changed, you think that'll be the culprit?
Bingo.
Tony
It'll
Stark.
take time, but I swear, I'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
That kind of swearing may be good and all, but you should probably go home to Akane every so often too.
I was gonna.
At any rate, you've helped us a great deal by now.
We got to crash at his place, and he kept us from getting ambushed.
Nice work, Senkichi.
Seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a phantom thief now?
Why would I want to go from public security to national fugitive? Anyway, I'm heading back to HQ. What are you kids gonna do?
There really isn't anything we can do until Zenkichi identifies the mastermind.
Should we go back with him to Kyoto for now?
Do we really have to? That boat made me so sick last time.
Then why not go to Kyushu instead? Our boat trip won't be too long if we do that. We could even scout the area for jails.
Gotta go with the ramen option always.
Indeed, we cannot sample their specialty ramen soon enough. We must remember to try the stewed Oregon hot pot as well.
Seriously, man, what is it with you and hot pot?
Off to Kyushu, huh? Sounds good. I'll keep after whoever's at the bottom of these cases. The moment I find out...
Aw, does that mean you're not gonna be with us, Zenkichi? I need you to join the party. Don't tell me you don't join until like the last dungeon.
I have consulted the ferry departure timetable. We will be able to leave immediately if we hustle.
Well, time to roll out. Let's pack up and head for the docks.
Hey, hey!
Okay, let's go smash the watermelon with Makoto. I love those little chat icons, they're so cute.
Have a moment? My next motif should be...
How about this one?
Yes. Speaking of which...
Oh, don't make me go back in the jail.
Let's go.
Do I have to finish that one before we leave?
This is the request. You're doing this one?
I don't think so. Makoto, you want to smash some watermelons?
Hey,
Okay, never mind. Wait, the RV! It moved! Spooky!
Ah, man.
Nice.
what?
Oh, you forgot to get Morgana one. Hey, but you only gave me one. I'm assuming it's a party-wide heal. Aw, Ryuji. Hey, Lavenza. Actually, I should fuse Personas. Good idea.
Make like a tree.
Oh, listen up.
Okay, I was trying to talk to Lavenza, but... Door only.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the... Would you like to register? This persona has been registered in its present. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power.
I want to keep Amino Uzume. It's my
seems that it can gain
best
new
healer.
power. Choose which.
What, we only have one fire move out of all this? Oh, okay. I want to get as many elemental moves as I can. Null Fear? Okay, sure.
Is this the... Be born anew. It seems that it can gain new power. 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 It seems that it can gain... Choose which... Is this the... Now, let us begin.
Wait a second. Oh, frick, I didn't mean to... I should have taken Media because it already knows light moves, so I didn't need to add an extra light move to it. Well, that's okay. Oh no, but new... Yeah, because I knew Koga's, but didn't need Makoga, whatever. Oh, Neko Shogun.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill.
I guess it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna fuse it away anyways. Do I want light or dark? Let's do dark.
Is this? Now, let us begin.
Thanks, Neko Shogun.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new... Choose which... Is this... Be born anew.
Oh no, I can't skip it. That means this is gonna be a mess up. No! Lavenza, you've betrayed me! Even if it is a mistake or a mess up, can't you just let me skip the cutscene anyways? Give me back my unicorn! You better give me something new. No, I don't want you.
Ah, this was different than expected. You wish to browse the... What will you be registering?
No, I don't want to replace this one. No. Back.
Performing a fusion?
I need to use up Huapo. Could make a Mothman. Can I just sell the persona?
Performing a fusion? May luck be on your side.
I could have gotten a unicorn. Okay, I can delete.
Welcome. Hello, trickster. Performing a fusion? It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Is this the... Be
Don't
born
mess up.
anew.
Man, look at how expensive it is to make unicorn now. Come on. Okay, well, I could make a black ooze. And then I can make a Shisa. Oh no, both of those require Jack Frost. Ugh. I also need black ooze. Well, okay, how about if I go in the dungeon later and I'll see if I can pick up my own black ooze.
Please, take your time.
Look at all these unicorns I'm missing. Do I have any
You wish
free
to
ones
browse the entries? Please take a look.
left over? No.
May luck be on your side.
Okay, I think I'm done here. Hey, where's that? Is Zankichi around? Or did he already go back? Oh, he already went back.
Okay. This is the request. You're doing this one?
Oh, Eligor with Divine
You're
Grace.
accepting this request?
Kaiwan with
You're doing this
Makoto.
one? You're accepting this request?
Micha with Regenerate 1. Oh,
You're accepting this
I'll do
request?
those later.
You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're already working on this one.
Oh yeah, so the little decorations I've been collecting are piling up here in the RV. It's kind of cute.
What are you gonna do? Alright, let's go.
Oh. No, okay, thank you for reminding me then. Okay, fine, I'll go. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Alright, it's time.
Fine, I can't leave. I mean, thanks for telling me, but fine. Fine, jeez. Those things aren't even weak to ice.
Jails certainly have an appeal, unlike that of a palace.
What's that?
Settle down.
Fire!
You're all going down!
Come! Take this! All will fall to my blade.
Incoming attack!
Oh, yes, Shisa. Fire, dark.
Succubus! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! Here's weakness!
It's over.
Use the nuclear attack! I got a new power!
You know what? I don't need Marin Karen. Does that count? Do I have to actually use Fox?
Already working on this one.
Oh, I do.
Let's go on ahead.
Dang it. I could have sworn there was a request earlier in the game where I had to have a certain person in my party, but it didn't actually change anything. Like, I had them in my party, but I didn't actually use or control that character.
Something's there. Let's check it out!
Switch out.
Understood.
Send him, Cap! I'll do my best!
This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
Way to follow up, Fox!
Not done yet. Persona. Fuego.
Bingo! That's just now! Perfection! Battle's almost won!
Persona.
Let's finish!
This is my other self. Persona.
Fox, you don't have much stamina left. Conserve it!
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Okay. Maybe I'll exit and come back because he's low on
We should
SP.
apply the same effort in the next battle.
Switching up. I'll do it.
Guess we'll call it here.
Okay.
Yes, let's go.
Wait, Zenkichi's still here. He's riding in the front seat there. But he's not in the overworld. Maybe he's just waiting in the RV.
Go ahead.
Understood.
You're all going down!
Let's take them out.
Fox with the fancy footwork!
This is my other self.
Fox got a clean hit!
Persona.
Okay, I did it.
Let us end this. I'll do it.
Oh, bro, I can hear that! With his nuclear attack to really bring the
Ravage them. Let's go.
nuclear attack!
Okay, we're done.
Ah, come on! Is it... Alrighty, then we're heading back.
That's kind of silly. Give me a request right at the end of leaving an area. Especially since you don't get a cutscene when you finish them, you just get a little speech bubble. I should have told Yusuke to draw something
Here's
else.
what I found. You're already working on this one.
Very well. Yes, and then... Interesting.
How convenient, a traveling Shisa artist. Yeah, that's so cute. I was so worried when those villagers started breaking into our RV. Now leave my souvenirs alone.
Good job!
Okay, now can I leave? Nothing else, right?
This is the request. You're doing this one?
Why do these ones have checkboxes and these ones don't?
Okay.
Okay, now we can go.
What are you gonna do? Alright, let's go.
I wonder how many cutscenes we have to endure until
Hello,
the next
Commissioner?
dungeon.
I've just boarded the ferry back to the mainland. I'll lose signal soon, so this will have to be brief.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play, is there? And what of the research facility?
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
And why is that? Explain.
Of course. Not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central Councilmen, too.
So their hearts were changed by Mediz.
Most likely. At the very least, Mediz is benefiting from whoever has the power to change hearts. If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Mediz, the mystery ought to solve itself. I'll bring everything I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the local precinct back on the island.
Well done, Hasegawa. You've brought us that much closer to solving this case.
Thank you, Commissioner. It sure is a good thing we didn't bust the Phantom Thieves. Thanks to their help, we might actually be able to blow this case wide open.
You seem pleased.
Oh, well, it's just that...
Leave it. From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's notice. And keep your eyes open. At this point, there's no telling between friend and foe.
Are you a foe? Is it like that thing from Indiana Jones where like the guy tells him at the beginning, like, trust no one, and then he comes out later, he's like, that includes me. She looks like she could be a monarch. Or maybe she's like gathering all this evidence so she can scrub it clean.
I understand. I'll report when I've arrived.
You know, still, it's a pretty big undertaking for Zenkichi to do by himself. Like at the beginning he had like an associate, or like a partner that briefly helped him. I mean, obviously we don't need more people meddling in the main plot than necessary, but still a big job for one guy. Fukuoka.
I wonder how Zenkichi's investigation is going.
He did say he'd contact us once he figured something out, but it's never easy to wait.
It's only been like one day.
All we can do right now is put our faith in him. He's the only one who can get the job done.
Guess we ended up relying on him a lot, huh?
All of us wish to uncover the truth behind this case. In this, our goals are aligned.
That's right. And as long as we stay on the lookout for jails, we'll be doing our part. That said, we'll arrive in Fukuoka pretty soon. Sophia, do you sense anything?
Nothing unusual detected. Not even what I felt in Okinawa.
So Fukuoka doesn't have a jail then?
Strange. The kata is quite populated, so I figured we would find at least one.
Yeah, if only we could fast travel in reality. That'd speed up our search.
If only, right?
Less jails means less trouble, though.
Good point. Maybe we should just check Fukuoka off and move on.
You okay, Makoto? What's up, honey?
Oh, what's wrong, Makoto?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my
Aw.
lower back aching a little from the drive.
Attention! We have an emergency! Get this woman to sickbay! ASAP!
Mako-chan, you're not hurt, are you? Is it because we made you do all the driving?
Well, I was aiming for a straight shot to Kyushu, but I never planned on this.
Well, I mean, I'd love to say I'll take over, but the Joker here doesn't have his license.
Warning. Driving without a license is unlawful.
Thanks, Sophia.
Daring suggestions aside, would anyone mind if I took a little break?
I think we need more than just a break. We need rest. It's important to let yourself fully recover.
Precisely. Straining yourself will only lead to injury. Let us stay in Fukuoka for the night.
Then it's decided. I'll pull off the highway.
Fukuoka at last! Ready to make some nostalgia happen?
Nostalgia? But this is our first time here.
So this is Hakata Station, the gateway to Fukuoka.
Huh. So, like, if we're in Fukuoka, and this is the main station, shouldn't they call it Fukuoka Station?
Trivia. Interestingly enough, there is a Fukuoka station located in Toyama Prefecture to the north.
Really? All the way up there? Then does that mean there's a Toyama station here in Fukuoka?
I don't think they'd switch things up on purpose. Anyway, I understand this place is Fukuoka's central activity hub.
Let's let Makoto rest. As much as I'd love to ask
wise.
about food,
We should find a place
Makoto
to
comes
stay
first.
so Mako-chan can recover. Sorry. Thanks for understanding, though.
Don't sweat it. First we grub down, then we hit the hay. You'll be good in no time.
There you have it. Sophia, you know the drill.
Based on data from previous drills, I found us an appropriate hotel in addition to a restaurant nearby.
Wow, Sophia, you work fast. Okay, everyone, it's time for some R&R.
man, I really want a vacation now. Obviously, with the pandemic going on, can't really travel the same as we used to.
Oh, man. How have I been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu?
I'm awed by the soup's creamy golden hue, specked with dots of green onion and dashes of red ginger. These three colors combine to form an exquisite harmony in my bowl. I dare not take another sip, lest this masterpiece be ruined.
Why do you torture me so?
Your, masterpiece is gonna get cold.
Oh, I gotta say, these food stalls have their charm. Even I feel right at home here. Hey, let me have a little taste. Could you, blow on it? I feel I'm kinda sensitive.
Oh, that's so cute.
So you finally admit you're a cat. Over ramen?
Here, Makoto, have some of my chashu pork. They say it'll boost your energy.
Ooh, take mine too.
Thanks. You guys are the best.
Everyone, feed and pamper Makoto.
How's your lower back doing, Mako-chan?
Better after a nice hot bath. That always seems to do the trick. That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow, if only to avoid causing an accident.
Alright, then we'll take the day off. Guess we should hit up Gramps and let him know we're staying another night.
Then let's find Makoto a massage place for tomorrow. I say the girl deserves it.
Got it. I'll locate the best venue there is.
Yeah, I gotta say though, it is kind of rough having only one driver. We gotta get our licenses soon.
I believe Haru has one already.
Yeah, Haru.
That is true. Though I am pretty lacking in experience.
Trial by fire. Okay, probably not a good idea.
But don't you worry, Mako-chan. If for any reason you're not up to it, I'll take the wheel.
Well, as much as I appreciate that.
Is something wrong, Makoto? You don't look so well.
No, it's nothing.
Aw, crap! We better dig in before the noodles get soggy. Oh, damn, I'm stuffed. Oh, now I can die happy.
I suppose I should also throw in the towel. Not a drop of soup remains.
I can still handle more.
I can't believe you guys got 7 noodle refills. You'd think this was a ramen buffet.
7 refills? Dang.
Well, I see you boys had quite the meal.
Crusty proprietor.
I should mention, customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir bowl.
Ooh.
For real? Oh, thanks for the hookup, Pops.
Oh, this should serve as good decor. Surely it will brighten up our vehicle's interior.
I love it when games give you little souvenirs you can decorate your like base with or whatever it is.
On the line.
Hey, where are you guys? Alright. Sounds like you're going at a decent pace then. Anyway, I'm calling to let you know I think I found our guy.
What? It's only been a day, wow. Is it Tony Stark? It's Tony Stark.
I'll give you more details in person. Saves us time and energy.
No, tell me now.
Sorry it's so sudden, but how soon do you think you can be at Kyoto? Nijima's down for the count, huh? Damn. Of all the rotten luck. Then what about a bullet train? Or, wait, can't you ask Okumura? Doesn't she have a license?
If we take the bullet train, we have to leave behind the RV.
All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo from Fukuoka to Kyoto. Not a tough drive by any means. I hate to lay the pressure on, but we don't have much time. A lot rides on this.
This sounds like... I mean, normally I'd be like, whatever, but I don't know, this foreboding music and like the timing of this is like, something bad's gonna happen. He hung up on me?
Wait, so he knows who the mastermind is?
He could at least told us.
Finally, we get to bust this effing punk.
Then let's leave tomorrow morning. Being tired is no excuse to delay our mission.
As true as that is, be careful not to hurt yourself, Makoto.
It's showtime.
Hell yeah! Hey, how far is Kyoto from here?
Aw, Makoto's driving again. Aw.
Roughly 8 hours by highway.
And we'll most likely make it by sundown. Bathroom breaks done, seats comfy, snacks ready for consumption.
Are you okay to drive, Mako-chan?
We should have just taken the ferry back to Kyoto with him, honestly.
Honestly, I'm not at 100%, but I don't want to let you guys
Aw,
down.
Makoto's too good to say no.
I see. Then I'll drive. Mako-chan, I'm taking over. Huh?
You know, Haru, you don't have to force yourself.
Makoto is looking paler than ever now.
You don't gotta be nervous. Just take it nice and slow.
Haru?
Oh, something's wrong.
I think I'll be just fine. In fact, I have a special technique that'll make your head spin.
Oh no, this is not what I was expecting. This is why Makoto was... I thought Makoto was worried for Haru's well-being, but she's just worried for all of our well-being, because Haru is maniac driver or something.
Is she okay? I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
The music changed. Uh-oh. I'll remind her that our lives rest in her palm. That look on her face, I don't like it.
I've never really told you guys this, but the moment Haru's hands touch the wheel...
Get ready to shift into
Oh, no, this is not what I was expecting. No. I thought it was going to be some repressed trauma about driving, but... This is not what I was expecting. This is better. Oh my god, you can hear that. Oh, it did a flip. That was kind of amusing.
They're not here yet, huh? Guess I'm a little early. Well, maybe I'll just keep working on the...
Oh my god.
What the hell?
That did not sound good. Did you crash your RV, please?
Whoa, speak of the devil. Well, you guys got here.
Everyone's like out of breath and then Haru's just like, yeah.
I thought we were gonna die.
I think we already did. My soul's barely tethered to my body.
Gonna puke.
Okay.
My apologies, Haru Bugs High. Request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on. I only have so many lives left.
They should have made that an animated cutscene.
Meowgon is unconscious. Wake him up.
Hey, Okumura, what happened?
I was just driving normally. I think.
You don't even know a clue, Haru.
The room finally stopped spinning.
Well, that was kind of an amusing detour without going too off track, I suppose. I really want to find out who we're targeting next.
You have a very, unique way of driving, Haru.
Why, thank you, Mona-chan.
She really shouldn't take it as a compliment.
Regardless, I'm glad you guys made it here in one piece.
By the way, what is this place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
You could call it my secret base, I guess. Basically, it's a place to hole up if shit ever goes south. A good friend of mine used to run it. But now, it's just an empty old bar, suitable for investigating far away from any prying eyes.
So this is like your hideout?
More like a safe room. No, a safe house.
Those newspapers, are they not from 2 years prior?
Those newspapers are irrelevant. We have other business to discuss here.
Oh, he was investigating the person who hit and ran his wife.
Then let's hear it, Zenkichi.
Alright, let me break it down for you bit by bit. I cross-referenced every name on the list we found in Okinawa.
You did that so quickly.
Based on our assumption that the mastermind would stand to benefit from changing hearts en masse, this is who we ended up with.
Tony Stark.
Yeah,
Oh.
he sure looks like a schemy bastard.
That's not Tony Stark.
Don't I know it? To think he'd turn up now of all times.
So is this the guy who hit his wife?
No, not in particular. Anyway, the man's name is Jun Owada. At 69 years old, he's on his 10th term as a legislator.
So this is definitely the dungeon where Zenkichi's joining me. It sounds like he has a personal involvement in this.
Not only that, but he worked his way up to chief cabinet secretary of the ruling party. In short, he's not someone to mess with. They say he was a Masayoshi Shido supporter during the election last year.
Ah.
Did you say Shido?
Unbelievable. I never thought I'd hear his name again.
Do you know him?
Yeah, one hell of an evil asshole.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sounds like you and Shido had quite the history. But we're not after him right now. That list contained a handful of Owada's political opponents. People he'd rather not have around.
His political opponent, Alice.
So it's clear he's behind all this. However, I highly doubt he's doing his own dirty work. He'd have a heck of a time getting his political opponents to friend him on Emma.
Friend me on this social media site, please.
After checking his inner circle for sympathizers, I found out he's been meeting with a certain entrepreneur.
Tony Stark.
Quite often, too.
It's not you, is it?
Nice guess. It's the CEO of Medici, all right. Akira Konoe.
Akira Konoe. Okay, right, his name is the same as the main character's original name for the manga. Okay. I keep calling him Tony Stark because I just don't remember his name.
Isn't the CEO of Medici the guy we heard speak back in Sendai?
I came across communication records between him and the director at Okinawa, and it showed they kept in contact.
Then the pieces all fit.
Yeah.
Wow, we pieced this together pretty easily. Of course, I know it's not going to be as easy as this, but...
Whenever Owada wants someone out of his way, he calls on Konoe to take action, and the director at Okinawa was likely the one who arranged this. Now, it's too late to tell.
Hold on. If Konoe's the one changing hearts, does that make him a monarch too?
But he's the CEO of Medici. Wouldn't he get one of his subordinates to do the job for him?
I suppose it would be natural to assume that, but as you all know, in order to change someone's heart, you need to be their friend on Emma. Everyone Owada associates with is a big-time elite, and Konoe's the only one in their league.
Besides, he's the head of a huge company. If anything, I think he'd want to be a monarch as well. He wouldn't want to risk his heart getting changed by someone else either.
Another thing, the people on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Okay, so... what if... like, you could avoid getting brainwashed by a monarch if you just don't add people on Emma, or if you don't even use Emma. So he could avoid that. But what if, let's say you have Emma on your phone, and someone grabs your phone and then adds someone on Emma using your phone? Or vice versa, like someone hacks your account and adds someone. Who gets brainwashed in that case? I'm asking the real questions here. I'm a man of science.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point. That's also where Medici's main office is, meaning there's a good chance we'll find a jail in Osaka, with Konoe as its monarch.
I should go and learn a little bit of Japanese geography. I think it would put a lot more of this game in perspective with all the traveling and stuff. Because I've heard of all these locations, but I don't really know where they are relative to each other.
Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
I did sense a jail.
Huh?
Oh, right! We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Haru.
Sophia, you should have spoken up!
I did speak up, but you guys were too busy to listen.
We're too busy cowering for our lives.
If it was when Haru was driving...
Then we were likely too busy screaming for our lives.
Well, that certainly makes things easier. So it's confirmed as a jail in Osaka. Now we just need to determine whether Konoe's the monarch or not.
Wait, if you know that much already, why not cuff his ass right now?
So we have Konoe, we have that old, crusty legislator. We don't know where Ichinose fits into all this either. That's still 3 people. That's enough room for each of them to have a palace still. Or a jail in this game, for it to be a full-length Persona game. There's a reason.
Right. Now here's the issue. That list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof that he's been changing hearts. We can't arrest him on speculation alone. The most we can do is conduct a search. And that's only with his consent. Hell, he could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority over him. Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the force were on that list.
Oh, like your boss.
You think he's changed their hearts too? To get the police in his pocket?
Yeah. And from the look of it, not just the rank and file either.
So that's why you called us here. Because you don't know who the real enemies are.
The most I can do without being traced is some light investigation. And even then, that might be impossible. If it's the top brass we're dealing with, they might just leak the info and take action before I can lift a finger.
In other words, the police are not our allies.
What else is new?
You do realize I'm also a man in uniform? Anyway, it's obvious that going about this the regular way is out of the question. What we need is something a bit more uncanny. Something only you guys are capable of.
You want us to torture him?
Right. If Konoe really is a monarch, we can corner him into a confession.
That's right. We completely overlooked the fact that Konoe has a jail.
I wasn't overlooking that.
But won't we need a keyword to gain access?
Precisely why I had you rush over here. I'll be meeting Konoe at Medusa's corporate headquarters today.
Really? How'd you manage that?
Like how close are Osaka and Kyoto? They must be fairly close then.
By going about it like a cop. Told them we had intel about a possible security leak involving their software. We received information about a possible party attempting to hack Emma. So on and so forth.
Ooh, does somebody need a hacker?
Not even that. I only said it to score me an appointment. At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma so I can answer any further questions. And we'll have ourselves a keyword.
It's still so strange that this whole thing works through a social media app that somehow acts as Siri.
In his mind, I'll be just another pawn for the taking. So I'm pretty sure he'll take the bait. The moment I get the keyword, if I get the keyword, I'll send it right over. That's what I've been meaning to tell you. Hope it was worth the drive.
Wait, if you're gonna head up their office, that means you're going to Osaka, right? Let us come with.
The sooner we enter the jail, the sooner we can finish this operation.
Fair, but there's a chance I might not get the keyword. Tagging along for nothing would be a wasted effort. Besides, doesn't Nijima need a breather? In fact, you all look like you need one.
Yeah, because of Haru.
Can't really argue with that.
Bottom line is, if you guys go down, so does everything I've worked for. So I need you fighting at your best.
Got it. So our job's to wait until further contact.
You got it, boss.
What the hell? Now we gotta wait even more?
Hey, you guys were gonna take a rest anyways. I wouldn't pass this up.
Oh, you really want to complain? Right when I'm about to tell you the big surprise I have in store for you?
Big surprise? Last surprise?
What big surprise?
Ooh.
This is the spot Gramps got us? Am I losing my mind?
No way! We really get to stay here?
It looks like it costs a fortune.
This is one of Kyoto's fanciest hot spring hotels. A single night averages 40,000 yen per person.
Oh, dang.
40,000 yen?
To be met with such extravagance after our harrowing journey, I am unsure how to process it.
He did say he could expense it, but is he sure about that?
You said it! Time for a nice
This better not be some kind of trap.
Great big thank you.
Okay, guys. Let's get in there.
Right behind you.
Ow! Oh, it's just as gorgeous inside.
Dang, I don't want to end up breaking something.
First time I've seen Inari cry over something other than food.
What do you think, Mako-chan? Doesn't this seem like a great place to relax?
I want to go on a vacation. I want to eat food.
It sure does. I saw a pamphlet mentioning how the hot springs here have a variety of natural health benefits as well.
Then let's jump in already. Come on, come on!
I'd like to jump in this time. Hey, guide me through the water like you did in Okinawa.
Yeah, you should go with the girls.
Why? Did I suggest something wrong?
There's a lot that's wrong. If you're gonna go at all, go with me.
Are we even allowed to have phones in the bath?
There was, in fact, a sign that forbids bringing cell phones inside the bathing area.
No fair. But rules are rules. I guess I'll just wait here.
There's always the bath in our room, Sophia. Once we're done, I'd be happy to take you in.
Hooray! I'd like that, Haru. Why don't you join them, Yelgana? There's a shower for pets, too.
I'm not a pet! But I won't let that stop me.
Uh-huh.
After we're done bathing, we can all enjoy some traditional Kyoto cuisine.
More eating. Gosh, torture me like this.
According to the website, dinner is as follows. Crab, shabu-shabu, heirloom vegetables, and rice soup. A veritable feast.
First he cries, then he drools. You're a real leaky guy, Inari.
Oh, saving time. I really want to get further into this
Sorry
plot.
to bother you. I had an appointment with Mr. Koei.
I do apologize, but Mr. Koei is currently out on urgent business.
Urgent business?
Unfortunately, I don't have any more details. Please come back another day.
Excuse me, but I was specifically told I could meet him here at this time?
It was a trap!
I'm sure, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to come back again.
What's going on here?
You called, sir?
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I called it!
Ah, Commissioner, right on time.
I didn't think they would reveal it so early, though.
There's a favor I'd like to ask you.
And he is?
Oh.
Why, this is Mr. Owada. I'm sure you've heard much about him.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Owada.
Now friend him on Emma.
Pleasure's all mine, Commissioner Kaburagi. I've heard much about you myself. He tells me you do a marvelous job. Now, I hear you're after the Phantom Thieves. Apparently, they're the culprits behind the change of heart epidemic we keep hearing so much about.
We still lack concrete proof of that, actually.
Well, I'm sure you do. But my source just provided me some info that can turn this case on its head.
Oh, okay, so maybe Kaburagi's not bad.
Recently, these Phantom Thieves tried hacking one of the biggest virtual assistant programs this nation ever produced.
They tried hacking Emma?
That's the one. Now they're looking to steal people's information, and not for conventional reasons.
Did Zenkichi tell Kaburagi that this guy was bad? I'm just curious how this was gonna play out.
First, they get all the dirt on you. Then they make you confess whatever they feel is convenient for them. That's what this epidemic is. I'll have you know I take my position very seriously. The future of our great country is at stake, and I'll be damned if I let some two-bit terrorists run around thinking they're the ones in control. They must be arrested immediately, for my own peace of mind and that of the people.
Commissioner General, what is this really about?
Our legislators have decided that the Phantom Thieves can no longer run around unchecked. And we, as protectors of the law, simply wish to do what's right and assist them.
See, like, at the beginning they showed that they do know the identity of the Phantom Thieves, right? So I'm surprised it took them this long for them to do something, because if the wheels were in motion for some evil plan, I mean, I'm sure they would have wanted to eliminate them a long time ago.
There's also the matter of the next election, which I do hope to take part in. I'm sure you catch my drift.
You'd like some achievements under your belt.
That's being very blunt about it. But yes, as a matter of fact, I would.
Yeah, Wada's expression does not look very good.
So am I to understand you want the Phantom Thieves arrested and the epidemic ended without any proof?
Like, it doesn't, like, yeah, it doesn't look good as in, like, he looks super shady and gross. But it's a well-drawn portrait.
You're also to understand that coming up with proof is part of your job. I've already discussed this with Mr. Koei, the CEO of Madis. If anyone has the right to help us in this matter, it's him.
Come on, Kaburagi. Show us that you're cool and on our side.
You may not like to hear this, but it's too soon. What we call a change of heart epidemic, the public calls justice. They believe the Phantom Thieves are exposing society's evils. Suddenly apprehending them would only cause backlash. We should at least investigate whether they are really blackmailing and...
They'll be charged with murder.
What? Okay, Kaburagi does seem like she's on our side. Okay, I'm starting to trust her now. But I'm kind of fearing for her fate right now.
The body was found in Okinawa, at a research center for artificial intelligence. The victim was leading Emma's development.
Okay, but she knew that already.
Once the Phantom Thieves discovered how to penetrate the system, they murdered the poor man.
Now, do you understand? Our country is in the midst of a burgeoning crisis.
Gosh, Owada's expression here looks really, really unsettling, because he's got like this bug-eyed look to him. No shine to his eyes.
Huh. There's something in it for you, too. How'd you like to call yourself Senior Commissioner?
I'm sorry.
You'll be on top of the entire force. I'm sure you won't be found wanting.
The offer's on the table because we know you'll be right for the job.
Then I'll make it happen. If you two are giving the orders, then there's nothing more to question.
I hope she's just playing along.
Ah, I knew you'd make a wise choice.
Well, the rumors were true. You really do show discretion. Perhaps you could reach Commissioner General someday. And on your merit at that. I'm sure you do just fine.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, she is not having any of this.
If that is all, please let me assure you, the task is in capable hands. In the end, we're nothing but obedient dogs, barking only at those we've been ordered.
Rebel, Kaburagi! Become a phantom thief like us, rebel against society's injustices. That would be cool, actually, like an older lady playable character.
Oh yeah. This place is definitely...
Because we don't have very many of those in games.
The water is indeed divine. We must absorb all the healing energy we can.
You know, I hope Gramps is alright.
Man is more dependable than he seems. I'm willing to take him at his word.
We may not be waiting long. Once he gets Konoe's keyword, we spring into action. So be ready at a moment's notice.
I'm always ready.
Ah, that's the spirit. I knew I could count on you.
Wow, it's so huge. Look how it's laid out.
More of the awkward hot springs comedy scene.
Could this be a mixed bath? Maybe that's why it's so empty.
Why does this always seem to happen for the sake of comedy and Persona? And just anime in general.
It switches every so often. After 8 o'clock, it's women only. The doors on the men's side should have automatically closed.
Then I guess it's all ours.
See, they should have had... If this was a high-end hotel, there should have been someone to come around and make sure that change happened seamlessly and no one was left behind.
Sweet! I'm gonna boil myself like an egg!
Oh, Futaba without her glasses. So cute.
Oh, you gotta be
I like how we're doing the Phantom Thieves, like, ambush pose.
Why the hell are they here?
We must have entered right when the time allotment switched.
I mean, honestly, the easiest thing to do would be just to let them know, but...
No, it's too late. They're already here.
Calm down, boneheads! Our honor is at stake here. As noble thieves, as gentlemen. We need to vanish without a trace.
Okay.
Failing means certain death. Joker, let's begin the operation.
It'd be funny if they let me, like, control this like a dungeon.
The water feels so good.
I could stay here forever. I think I'm gonna melt.
What was that just now?
Is somebody here?
This is like Persona 3 all over again, because didn't something similar happen there, and then Mitsuru, like, executed everyone? And then they just kind of didn't talk about what happened.
Were you peeping?
Explain yourselves this instant. Yeah, you pervs!
They're always so quick to jump to the perv thing, when it's obvious, like, at least Joker has everyone's respect, and they would probably know that he wouldn't do that. Yusuke is just kind of weird, and Ryuji, I guess, they don't really take him seriously.
Double, no, quadruple birds!
Wait, it ain't what you think! See, the bath time changed right after we got in.
Clearly this is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, believe us, Lady On! We were locked in at the very last moment!
Right?
No excuses!
Uh-oh. Makoto, no! Makoto, please.
Yep. We're in heaven, alright.
She beat up a cat! And then we never speak of this incident again, huh? Every time, every Persona game. And they're just gonna skip ahead like nothing happened. No one's gonna talk about this.
Well, that was a fine waste of time. Now what am I going to tell him? I know I had an appointment. What kind of jerk ducks out on the police?
We have some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Earlier, Akira Konoe, better known as the CEO of Medice, held an emergency press conference, during which he announced that Emma, his company's latest virtual assistant, will cease service for the time being.
Oh, he can cut us off from the jails by just shutting down his app. See? That's actually kind of smart, but interesting again. Plot device that uses a mobile app.
What?
First, let me start by addressing our users and apologizing for any inconveniences that may affect you. Emma's servers were indeed hacked. That much has been confirmed. Even more regrettable is the fact that some of your personal data was leaked in the attack. For that, I'm deeply sorry. As a company, we understand how valuable your privacy is and have taken appropriate measures to remedy this breach.
Oh, so he's willing to fake creating this fall for himself.
As for who was behind this horrendous attack,
I want to go back.
That's why our company is suspending all instances of Emma until further notice. It was the Phantom Thieves, the very same terrorists causing all sorts of mayhem as of late.
What?
In addition to their heinous crimes, they've even murdered one of our very own, all to steal his research. From there, they had everything they needed to break through Emma's defenses.
See, like, I don't think the public would buy this, because the Phantom Thieves have never done anything like that before.
Murdered? That's bullshit!
It seems we're the latest victim in what appears to be a string of related incidents. There are several other cases in which these criminals stole information and used it to harass their victims. If the Phantom Thieves are listening, I have a word for you cold-blooded killers.
So like everything's really unfolding right now. All the people we've been speculating about are really showing their true colors.
We will never succumb to your threats. Not me, not my company, not Emma. You claim to want justice, yet you steal precious data and leave our finest for dead. I can't wait to see the day you're punished.
And that sums up the press conference. The police have been notified regarding this case and are looking to arrest the Phantom Thieves as soon as possible.
Now you're done it, Phantom Thieves. You goofed up big.
They really went and bumped a guy off?
Damn it! Just had to go and ruin Emma too.
Yeah, the most of your concerns is the social app.
Oh shit. Damn it! Why is no one picking up?
Because Makoto beat us up.
Son of a...
Ooh, another CGI cutscene. No, Kaburagi.
Ma'am, entry secure.
Good work.
Commissioner!
You're late.
Maybe. But you know this case isn't solved yet. Commissioner, I thought I told you at Okinawa. The Phantom Thieves have absolutely nothing to do with the Change of Heart epidemic. So how can something like this happen?
It's as Mr. Koei stated. The Phantom Thieves are under suspicion for hacking into Emma and murdering the director of Medesa's research center.
And you're going to take him at his word? Where's the proof of any of this? Be honest. Do you think they'd ever sink so low as to murder? That director had died before they even...
You seem awfully concerned about a group of criminals, Inspector Hasegawa.
What are you playing at, Kaburagi? I know you don't buy this either.
Have you forgotten they've been our leading suspects from the start? Put your feelings aside and focus. We cannot let these crimes go unpunished. What's more, I'm under direct orders from the Commissioner General. Disobedience is not an option.
The Commissioner General? What does he have to do with any of this? Don't you sense something wrong here? There has to be more to it.
Like when your wife died?
Ooh.
I thought I told you back then. This organization is as rotten as it is immense. One cannot simply bend it to their will. Now, if you want to follow justice, learn to exercise restraint. Besides, you made a vow that to stop any atrocity, you'd endure any hardship. So endure for now. Your time will come.
But they're not even...
Once I'm at the top, I will bring the corrupt to their knees. Let my justice be your justice.
She's sounding like a monarch now. Do I have to change her heart?
They're not even criminals. They're kids!
Oh right, but Emma's disabled, so they can't even, like, escape into the metaverse.
I've already made myself clear.
Commissioner?
You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting.
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Let me handle this. I believe you have a daughter who needs you.
My daughter. Akane.
It's time. Everyone ready?
Hold it!
Hold it! Take that! Objection!
Run.
Run for it! All of you!
Idiot. You're under arrest. Interfering with an officer is punishable by law.
No, Zenkichi! Awaken your persona now!
The Phantom Thieves are next. Don't let them escape.
I like how my last save point was enjoy Kyoto, and now we're in this mess. Oh, the day's moving forward. What happened?
Hey, it's me.
The password. What pairs well with curry?
Coffee.
Accepted.
The hell kind of password is that?
Something only a true LeBlanc aficionado would know. It's foolproof.
How did we get away?
Did I really need a password?
How are things out there, Mona-chan?
Ugh, it's a nightmare. The streets are packed with cop cars, and there are foot patrols on every corner. Yeah, for once, I'm actually glad I look like this.
Ugh, this makes no sense. I thought part of our deal was that they wouldn't arrest us.
Yeah, and now they're treating us like killers. It's total bullshit.
This journey was supposed to prove our innocence, yet it only led to further condemnation.
You don't think Gramps tricked us, do ya?
No, he didn't.
Zenkichi put himself at risk to warn us. Without him, we'd be in much greater danger right now.
So him just shouting, like, run, it wasn't even that loud, was enough for us to escape that massive group of cops?
And if Zenkichi-san really wanted to sell us out, the police would have showed up here too. So let's stop doubting him, guys.
Yeah, you're right.
By the way, Sophia, thanks for getting us here safe.
Wasn't there like an incident I heard on the news where someone was like, they arrested like either a cat or a dog, like, and it wasn't completely serious, but it was kind of like half a joke, and they like locked them up with like food and water for one night for breaking into something. I vaguely remember this news story.
No prob. But how did all this happen?
It's probably safe to assume this was something beyond Zenkichi-san's control.
Betcha Koei set it up, seeing how much bullshit he was spewing about justice.
Well, we've wreaked havoc in 4 jails already. If Koei had created them, it would only stand to reason that he'd lash out now.
But it could also be Owada, that politician Zenkichi told us about. Either one of them may have us all profiled.
So what do we do now?
Except for Morgana. And Sophia, I guess.
Hey, why is Zenkichi's name on TV?
Oh no.
Last night, the Kyoto Prefectural Police announced their arrest of Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa for harboring fugitives. Police headquarters have released a statement regarding this apparent scandal, which has been met with much confusion.
You gotta be kidding. They're taking it out on Gramps?
Why would they arrest him?
He sacrificed everything to save us.
Then let's get off our asses and help him.
Don't be reckless. We'll only be led into their trap, and that's exactly what we want.
I like how all this serious stuff happened on the heels of the incident in the hot springs. Could you imagine that incident in the hot springs taking place, and then immediately having to all run for their lives, and then just kind of forget that that all happened?
I get that, but...
I'll try talking to Sis.
Oh, right! Saya-san's a lawyer!
I've kept her out of the loop so far, and I imagine she won't be too happy once I get her up to speed.
I know that Sae does appear in this game, so that's kind of neat.
There are more important things to worry about than her reaction. I'll see if she can help.
Good. As for the rest of us, let's keep gathering as much information as we can.
But how? Only you can leave. Oh no.
Damn it. That bastard interrogator. It's like he enjoyed getting those hits in.
No.
Guess that's what I deserve. What the hell am I doing? Should have just left those thieves alone. Then neither of us would be in this shitty situation. I couldn't even protect the ones I care about most. God damn it! Wonder if they made it out all right. As if that even matters anymore. Kane. Aoi. I'm sorry. I couldn't save anyone in the end.
Aw, Zenkichi. I wonder if Akane has connected the dots.
Please stop touching our things.
Like the idea that... Well, they didn't say that... They didn't say that Zenkichi was harboring the Phantom Thieves. He just said harboring fugitives. But I'm sure she would figure it out. Like on the news, they'd be talking about the Phantom Thieves, and then all those people they brought to their house.
Since when can you enter someone's home without a warrant? You lack probable cause.
Oh, she's a smart cookie.
Whoa, not bad for an inspector's daughter. Listen, Akane-chan, was it? We have plenty of probable cause. See, your daddy's been arrested thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
What? The Phantom Thieves got him arrested? No. No way that's true. I mean, why?
You really didn't know? I'm sure it's all over the news by now. TV and online. Now move along. We have work to do.
No, Akane.
Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa of the Kyoto Police held under suspicion. Arrested for harboring fugitives? The Phantom Thieves found responsible for murder and hacking Emma? That's impossible. What am I gonna do? Somebody, help me.
Sure. How can I help you?
No, not you, not you, Emma. We do not trust you right now, Emma. Don't talk to me.
Have the Phantom Thieves been caught?
Tony Stark? I mean, Konoe?
No, not yet. I've seen three-legged dogs work faster than the boys in public security.
Yeah, they sure are tenacious. I guess that's how they made it this far. You think the police could turn up the heat on their hot pursuit?
If you're asking, I'll see what I can do.
It's really interesting, too, how Persona 5 really goes into the whole, like, adults and politicians really getting into this whole metaverse thing, as opposed to Persona 3 and Persona 4, where, like, there was limited adult involvement. I mean, there were adults that were behind the incidences, but not as far as to the extent of this, like, entire syndicate of criminals in Persona 5 and Strikers.
But in return, make sure you don't forget to set up a jail of mine as well.
I don't know, you think if they invented this thing and they wanted it to be all cool, they wouldn't call it jail. You'd call it something else to make it sound cooler.
Oh,
Give me a jail.
That's a given. Please, look forward to what I have in store. Emma?
Yes, Akira. How may I help you?
You think the cops can actually catch the Phantom Thieves?
You don't ask it for its opinion.
Considering the Phantom Thieves' unknown power, it may take a considerable amount of time.
I was hoping to get you back online once we captured them.
If it takes any longer, it may negatively impact our public image.
But it was online, because Akane had it working.
Maybe what I said on TV wasn't exactly reassuring. All right, Emma. What's our best option?
The fact that the Phantom Thieves can access jails poses a threat to our plans.
Oh, so he does know that they can access it. So it's not... So he actually has an understanding of the underlying metaverse principle and not just the surface level, oh, it changes hearts principle. You know who we need? Ichinose. Help us out, Ichinose.
Since we can't afford to wait for the police, we could always trap them in a jail and force a change of heart.
Emma, you are diabolical.
Now there's an idea. After all, we wouldn't want to waste their precious talent. Good plan. How do we make it work?
It would be best to make the Phantom Thieves come to us, instead of chasing them.
See, like, an AI wouldn't be able to do that, right? Ichinose couldn't have made it that intelligent unless it's, like, on Sophia level. Unless Emma is Ichinose, like, imprinting her will upon this. I don't know. I keep wanting to make Ichinose out to be a bad guy. I don't want her to be, but I feel like there's a reason why she's involved in all this.
Perhaps we can use someone they're close with as bait to lure them into a jail.
Zenkichi.
Oh. And do you have someone in mind?
Yes.
Yes.
Then that's who we'll go with. Emma, make that person a monarch and have them capture the Phantom Thieves.
No. No.
Understood.
Once they're in our grasp, we change their hearts to our liking. And if that proves impossible, they die.
Should we notify Mr. Owada?
No. Let him be. In order to cleanse this world of evil, nothing will get in my way. And you, Phantom Thieves, you will be the sacrifice to bring about my new world order.
See, between Konoe and Owada, I'm not sure who's gonna be the bigger bad, because they're both kind of equally bad. Oh, Akane.
So, I got a hold of my sister.
Not Zenkichi. Oh, that would make more sense, because then he can join us for the dungeon. See, I told you that she would become a monarch. I mean, I had a different reason for saying that earlier, but... so that's why her Emma activated. Oh, diabolical.
And yes, she was angry. But she also said she'd do her best to help.
The even bigger bad, Ichinose. She's gonna reveal herself to be a goddess, like Izanami. Calling it...
That's a relief. Then we'll leave Zenkichi to Nijima for now.
Because she developed the original Emma and then sold it to Medis. That was probably a trap to give them this tool to see what humanity comes up with or something like that. She was the one who figured out about that secret facility too.
What should we do from here? We can't just sit here and wait.
Oh, and we are in Kyoto right now, which means that Akane is in Kyoto.
It's from Akane-chan.
So did she figure that out on her own? Or was she told by Emma? Oh, okay. Oh, that's not good.
What the? What's wrong? Akane-chan's been taken.
It says if we want her back, we have to go to Inari Taisha.
Huh? The hell's that supposed to mean?
Taken? You mean kidnapped? Why? She's got nothing to do with us.
I don't know. I'm just going off of the message she sent us.
You guys think maybe Akane's just messing around?
No, yeah.
Akane-chan doesn't know our other identities. And even if she did, she wouldn't trick us.
True. Who would do such an awful thing?
Well, obviously.
That's definitely a possibility.
So they're using Akane-chan just to lure us out?
Given the timing, what else could it be?
Unforgivable.
What do we do? Can't even go to the cops.
That's interesting though, because if Akane becomes a monarch, she wouldn't have stolen anyone's desires, right? Because she doesn't really have friends, and she's not gonna like go around friending people on Emma. So, I mean, obviously it's just a trap thing, but I'm kind of interested in how this goes. Oh my... Ugh. I tried to fix my stupid headphones and then they got all tangled up. Ugh. And then they got caught on something. Help! I'm stuck! Okay, I'm good.
What else is there to do? We go after her.
Calm down a moment. This has to be a trap.
Yeah, they'd probably catch us within minutes of stepping out the door.
We can't just leave her. If they even lay a finger on Akane-chan, I'll... Anyway, with Zenkichi-san behind bars, we're the only ones who can save her.
If we put our own safety above that of an innocent life, then we have no right to call ourselves Phantom Thieves. I am well aware what this is, and I'm fine going out there alone. You guys stay here and hold the fort.
You're a good person, Makoto.
You losing it? We never let a friend risk their neck without at least giving backup.
Plus, Akane-chan's our fan. She knows more than anyone. We never abandon people in need.
Otherwise, we couldn't live up to our name.
Even if it is a trap, let's turn the tables against them.
Darn right, Haru. Let's show them how big a mistake they made.
This is kind of like the same structure as Persona 5. Like the fourth dungeon was something that kind of threw us for a loop that went off the traditional formula, and then the fifth one is a trap.
Thanks, everyone.
So that means like the sixth one is going to be like getting to this. The sixth and the seventh one are going to be getting towards that resolution.
All right, I'll take point and guide you past trouble. Sophia, you navigate.
What? Yes, it is a small sacrifice to sacrifice Akane, but I mean the whole point about turning the tables, though, I think is a really good point. But
Okay, got it. I'll find the quickest and safest route there.
Let's get going.
Well, we made it here somehow.
Sophia, are you sure this is it?
I'm definitely sure. We're outside Inari Taisha.
But I don't see anybody suspicious.
If it's a trap, then freaking come out already!
Right. They could be hiding anywhere.
What is it? What did you find?
I found a jail. This whole area smells like one.
You mean there was a jail in Kyoto this whole time?
No, there wasn't one before. I'm sure of it. But there is one now.
How is that possible?
You have a friend request from the Phantom Thieves. Please state the keyword.
I have a friend request from the. Shouldn't it have come from Akane?
Now what is it?
A friend request on Emma.
Could it be the kidnapper?
Given our location and the circumstances we're in, I'd say without a doubt.
But we don't know the dang keyword.
Wait a minute, why do we even need one? Isn't Emma supposed to be inactive? So why is it working now all of a sudden?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe they restarted their service?
I just want to know why the friend request says it's from the Phantom Thieves. What gives? Makes it seem like we're the bad ones.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What?
The keyword's Phantom Thieves too?
Oh, you're shitting me!
Ryoji! Look, Makoto looks so wiggly. I always like those scene transitions where they look funny. Oh, dang.
This looks like a jail. It has to be.
My bad, guys. I just had to go and blurt out the keyword.
Don't worry about it. Either way, the kidnapper wanted us to be here. Why else would he have set up a brand new jail?
Help me!
That voice!
Help me, Phantom Thieves! That sounds like Akane-chan!
No way! Is she actually in here?
That's a problem. Where there are jails, there are bound to be shadows.
Yes, there's no time to waste. Let's get Akane-chan out of here.
Oh, they don't realize that she's the monarch. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can see Phantom Thieves signs plastered on the walls, because she's a big fan of the Phantom Thieves, so this kind of makes part of the theme of her jail. Oh, and I can't return. But that's kind of like the last jail, right? We couldn't return at the very beginning, but then we were able to do that after we unlocked the first checkpoint. who do I need? Oh, Ryuji, you're underleveled. I don't feel comfortable with only one healer other than myself, though. But she's the lowest level healer, so I will go with that for now. Let's save too.
I'll just add this.
I don't know if it's a short dungeon. I kind of hope it is. I feel like for dramatic purposes it shouldn't be too short, but every single dungeon has been shorter than the last. Like the last one we just did, like I cleared it in like under an hour and a half, compared to the third one, which I cleared in probably 2 hours or so. I guess we'll have to find out, which we'll have to do in the next episode tomorrow, because it is late and I played a bit longer than I intended because it was getting really juicy. So tomorrow we're gonna dive into Akane's jail. Thanks so much for joining me, guys, and hope you're enjoying the series. Sleep well, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.